Be careful. It's not safe here.
Was möchtest du? Grüß dich. Was wünschst du?
What about poisons? Are you selling those?
Poisons? Who do you take me for? I don't even mix poisons, let alone sell them.
Why not?
What are poisons for? Only killing people. There was such a miscreant here. He reveled in all sorts of poisons and such devilish things. When poisoning began to be a problem in the city, the bailiff had him expelled. It said he leads dangerous heathens at a ruin somewhere. Robstein or someplace like that. At least from what I've heard. Wiedersehen.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe.
God bless.
Oh, it's you. Back already?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
It sure does. Go on then.
Finest wares.
Gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burned to the ground.
Best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
If any of you want to learn the art of fechten properly, do not waste your time with the local amateurs. It is better to learn with a true meister like me.
My respects. It's good to see you, lad. What would you like?
Would you repair it? Let's talk about... Satisfied?
You must be... Aye. Great. Happy to be of service. What will it be?
What do you have for sale? Word about the... Is this enough?
You must... Finally! A reasonable sum! Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Waste your time with the local amateur. It is better to learn with a true meister like me.
I'd like to just...
Where?
Is this enough?
You'll have to... Aye, that'll do.
Take a look.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Who are you?
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt. You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you. And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Henry. I'm pleased to meet you.
Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise diplomat and brave warrior. Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name. When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty. Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way. Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
Are you really the best swordsman in these parts?
Richtig. No man is better. Certainly not the Kuttenberger Fechter, who falsely call themselves Meister. I am the only true Meister here. If you do not believe me, try me. I challenge you to a duel mit Langschwertern.
All right. At least we'll see if you're telling the truth, or just puffing out your chest.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert. Aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work. I am... Menhard, Meister of Langschwert from Frank...
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How about eine Wette?
Wette?
Wie sagt man das? A bet? For some groschen, yeah? If you believe in yourself.
Naturally. We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right? A nice wager will bring some tension into it.
Good, good. I like your attitude. We have spoken enough. Let us do it.
The best wares on the
Wonderful
market.
day.
Come and
So,
take a
Heinrich.
look.
Are you ready?
Fine day for some fine wares. Come
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Those, what are they do? Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. I'm up now.
That's enough! You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhard, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
All right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who is der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhard.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cock-baiting. No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense and dignity. If anyone is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you! The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. You've infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
Scheiße. That is ungerecht. Not just.
And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Councillor, Menhard and Arn are friends of our good King Wenceslas. That's why they have his charter, isn't it? You don't want to treat someone of that stature like a common criminal or troublemaker. Show them the courtesy they deserve.
Fuck courtesy. To the pillory with them.
Trampling their honor and dignity underfoot is the same as trampling on the honor and dignity of our king.
Easy, Master Butcher. Kindly leave this matter to me. So, Master...
Henry.
Henry here is right in some respects. You have a charter from King Wenceslas, which, in truth, I cannot simply ignore. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kutenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Councillor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. That's not actually how it is. Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Horseshit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Ja, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I cheated him in a dice game. He caught me red-handed and wanted to teach me a lesson.
Ja, du Schwindler!
Cheating at dice is certainly dishonest, but it's no excuse for drawing your sword. You'll pay for your aggression, and this cheat will pay too.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe. Und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf!
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silber.
Henry?
I understand. I don't want to go to the stocks. Here are the groschen I owe you.
Excellent. So, the matter is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to. We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstrasse. We will discuss our business there.
Ha! You can do nothing to us.
You could kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out.
With a teeth. Go behind. You would lose your teeth blitzschnell and end up on your ass.
For a wonderful
Stop
purpose.
this shit, all of you. I'm sure you all have better things to do.
What's new in the city?
Ich habe gehört, some woman is repairing the old bathhouse in the Hopring.
Dann versuchen Sie. Maybe she will need help. Ja, ich wüsste da was. I happen to be looking for somebody for a special job. But you have to do it quickly and reliably. Das wird sicher nicht leicht. Und das war's?
Sounds interesting. Thank you, innkeeper. What work do you have? I could use a few groschen.
You look like an Haudegen. Tough man. I have work for such, yes? But what of reading? Can you read?
What? If I can read? Of course.
Ach. What is written here?
Very well. That German Geldstück pours short beers and then charges for a full tankard. His whole inn smells like puke, like he himself does. And the food...
Was? What are you saying? It says my tavern is the best in Kuttenberg.
Well, that's not what's written there.
Der verdammte Schreiber. That youngster. Janek the Scribbler. I wanted to hang that sign on the door. I gave him 5 beers to write that. 5!
So, what about that job?
Donnerwetter! Na gut. So listen then. We have a problem in Kuttenberg. We merchants. It's crawling with Sigismund's soldiers, who are nothing but trouble. Not long ago, they started blocking the road to Kuttenberg, and every caravan had to pay a toll. And the merchants either had to find a way around or raise the prices of all their goods. If you are carrying booze, you must pay. Carrying clothes, you pay. Carrying salt,
You pay, I get it. But what do you want me to do about it?
well, the other merchants and I got a pile of groschen together for whoever can rid us of these soldiers. Would you dare?
And how many of those soldiers are there?
I've never been there. But the wagoners said sometimes 1, sometimes 5. That's all I know.
And what about the city council? The soldiers don't bother them?
Nein. They just want Sigismund not to notice them, so they can keep stealing everything around here. They are like pigs im Speck. So why would they mind such a minor thing? Everybody is scared shitless these days. You want something done? You must do it yourself.
And what am I supposed to do with them? I'm supposed to take care of them?
That probably will not even be necessary. Those soldiers are guarding the road on orders from King Sigismund. They have some Geleitbrief, safe conduct. I need you to go there. Get that safe conduct and then disappear. Keine Befehle, kein Wegzoll. So, how about it? Will you help us?
Yeah, I'll help. Where can I find these soldiers?
Leave Kuttenberg through the north gate. Then take the road nach Grund. In the middle of the road, you will find a camp. You cannot miss it.
Fine. I'll see if I can talk to them.
Be with you, my friend.
And with you.
I'm sorry.
Nowhere. I made it myself. You? Don't lie.
Michael. What are you doing here?
È un'ingiustizia. You're the one who should be locked up.
How did you end up here?
It's your fault. Some merchant saw our loot and started yelling that we stole it. I tried to calm him, but he took the pearls I was regaling him with and dashed them to pieces. So George punched him in the face.
Maybe I can get you out of here when no one's looking.
Ah, freedom. You belong to me once more, freedom. To sin is human, to forgive.
Good day.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Was wünschst du, mein Herr?
I need some...
Vegetables, horseradish here, delicious.
A word about...
That's... Ja, das ist finally a good... Ja. Wie schade, mein Herr.
Come and take your pick.
It happens. Just watch where you're going.
Take your pick, all quality wares.
Quite. Pardon me.
Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Huh? What are you doing here?
I've got lots.
That's it. Go now.
Fish. Come and get your fish.
Did you hear about what the bailiff's plan? No. Wonderful.
Stay close to the others.
My respects. Take your pick, but no messing around. Nothing to your liking, sir?
No, just drop it. Will you? What's the thing about it won't do anyone any good?
I don't know yet. I'll have to see.
I'd like to just... Do we have...
You won't? Sag, I can agree.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Was willst du, Fremder? What do you want? Huh?
What's new around here?
Nicht viel. If you need Geschäft, you should look elsewhere.
I heard they play dice down below here. I'd like to join in.
I don't know naught about that. So... Want a beer?
Thanks. But I heard from someone that they play... for interesting stakes here.
What stakes? Hey! This is a reputable establishment.
Hey, innkeeper. Let's make a deal.
Can't you tell I'm a man who's ready to spend 5 dozen groschen here? Besides, I'll happily pay you a little up front.
That won't be necessary, Goodman. I can see you're no catcher. So, what would you like?
I'd like to see the Saints. I heard they play dice here.
You're in luck. They're all downstairs just now. Here's the key. And watch your head.
Hey, what's that Doylem doing here?
Damn it. What the?
Calm down, Saints. I just want to chat.
Who the fuck do you think?
Which of you is Pren?
I'm your prank. What do you want here? Talk fast, or else you'll get your teeth bashed in.
I hear they play dice here. I fancy a game myself.
Scheiße. Who the fuck let you in here? I'll ram the dice up your arse, Junge.
All right. Never mind the dice. I'm more interested in a sacred thing.
Hast du Matsch im Schädel? What are you on about, you madman?
I'll put it plainly, Pren. What do you know about St. Anthony?
Aha, I see. So the Stripes sent a new jacker for their stang, did they? Well, fuck off then and tell them that this year's shootfest is ours.
I don't care what your deal is with the Tonys. I just want to make Vlach pay. That idiot gave me an advance, and I'm fine with giving it all to you. Then I'll get the rest out of him anyway.
Herrgott, you're not like them Stripes. This is a whole new tune. But I don't have that stang anymore. I sold it to Hansel.
And who the hell is that?
You've been getting answers for free, but for any more you'll have to pay.
I'm not going to pay you what you already got from Hensel. Spit it out.
As you wish. Hansel's a merchant, but if you want to find him, you're too late. He left with his cart for Prague not long ago. Now he'll be somewhere near Bilani.
I'll find him, though. Goodbye.
Just stroll around here without so much as a buy your leave.
The repairs to the fortifications.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had 2 collections just like it already. And there are still holes in the wall. Come in here
That's
without
true.
permission.
But what good are fortifications you can't defend?
I tell you, no fucking good at all.
God bless you.
Bless. You seem like a kindly fellow. Come and have a chat. How are you, my friend?
Oh, well, thanks.
Wonderful! I'm celebrating today, you know? There's been a great event, terrific! I have a son! Healthy and strong as he should be. A miracle, my man. A miracle!
Is that why you got blind drunk?
Why, of course! I mean, you have to, don't you? For the baby to thrive. Everybody knows that. A true miracle baby he is, too. You know, for a long time, me and my wife couldn't... you know, was starting to think something's, wrong with me. Then she started drinking this concoction. Yarrow, sage, and... and wouldn't you know? First try, boom! Belly like a barrel!
Aye. Herbs can work wonders. All it took was one decoction.
Work it did, and how? The wife's healthy, so's the baby. That's a joy and a happiness in this day and age. I mean, some people say that bringing children into this godforsaken mess, well, it's practically a sin. Bollocks, if you ask me. There's always a war going on somewhere. There'd be no babies born at all. Thinking like that. How about you, friend? You have any young guns?
Not yet. I reckon there's still time enough for that.
Ah, true. Shouldn't have kids until you're ready. In your head, I mean. Children are a joy. When they stare up at you with those barely seeing eyes. And when they grab your finger with their tiny little hand. You're hooked. Hooked for good. But... what am I babbling on about? Every fellow has to discover that for himself. Well, you take care for now.
You too. And watch your step if you want to get home in one piece.
See you later, my friend.
What are you staring at? Fuck off before I flatten you. I'll show ya.
So, this is the road to Billamy. Now just to find Hensel and that damn stag. What's that there? Could this have fallen out of the cart? The blood is absolutely fresh. I'll look further along this path. Interesting. A heavily loaded cart recently passed this way, but why did it leave the road? An abandoned cart. Those robbers couldn't have got far. Of course. Cart's empty, the horse nowhere to be seen. Just the harness. A trail of blood over here. Where does it lead? Poor old Hensel. Didn't even bury him, the swine. And the main thing is, they took that damn standard. Oh, nice view. You can see that mill over there from here. Could that mill be hiding somewhere? Take a closer look.
Go to hell! Eh? Attack! Come and help us!
I'm all yours.
Taste my steel!
Useless! Show your stuff!
For glory
Do
and
it.
carnage! God, the mill hands. Oh, they've been chopped to bits.
Damn. Poor girl. They raped her and then strangled her.
You're mine! Alert! To arms! Yeah!
But deliver us always from all danger. Glorious and blessed Virgin, Our Lady, our mediator, our intercessor, ask for mercy from your Son. To thy Son commend us. To thy Son guide us.
Thanks. Thanks, lad.
The good Lord himself sent you to us.
You can rest easy. The ones outside are dead.
Fucking bastards! Filthy scum!
They attacked you.
Oh, God heard our prayers. But what about Varshay?
My son and 2 hired hands stood up to them.
I'm sorry.
Mother Mary, what will we do? They killed him. They killed them all. God, my God.
What's your name? I've never seen you here.
I'm Henry. Just passing through.
God be with you. You're welcome to stop by any time. I'd be happy to teach you a few things.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Look at that!
Can I spend the night here?
I don't know. This isn't an inn.
I'll pay you well if you let me spend the night here every now and then.
But all I have is an old straw mattress, sir.
That's enough for me, and I'll pay you well. Let's agree. Is this...
You won't... Thank you.
Where can I spend the night?
It would be best if you slept above the stable. There's plenty of hay there, so you should be comfortable.
You said you could teach me something useful.
Aye, I did say that. I just don't know if I pegged you right.
What are you talking about?
Well, I hope you see the difference between robbing someone or murdering them.
I understand. I have no problem with thievery.
In that case, we understand each other, lad. The rich will still be rich, and the children of the poor people will at least have something to fill their bellies. Am I right?
So you'll teach me a few thieving tricks?
For a few groshens, certainly. What is it you'd like to learn?
I reckon you got a few tricks in your pocket to get into other people's pockets.
Then you're in the right place. One should learn from the best. And no lock has ever resisted me for long. I'll let you in on one of my tricks. Let's get started. I understand. The rich will still be...
So you'll teach me...
What are you interested?
Do you have any...
Let's get...